here. How are you doing?
Right. I'm doing okay.
Well,
I'm
good.
excited. I'm excited for this next game.
Yeah, I'm wondering, because, you know what? This game actually shares something with me.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, I took a look at the title, and especially the name of the main character, it's my name, Brian.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brian's a lion.
Brian the Lion is going to be the game for today. This is a game for Amiga. And
We do have a small problem.
What's the problem?
One of our contenders has a power outage.
Oh no.
And it won't have power until 6:30. So
Oh, no.
do we swap in a zombie player?
Huh.
Or what do we do?
That's rough.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and chat about what we want to do here, because we actually haven't really had this happen before. If there is a player who would be playing tomorrow but wants to swap in, they would be able to. Otherwise, what I would suggest is either having a zombie play today and having this person join one of our other matches that we have, or potentially doing the match today and having them just do their own stream of this game by themselves later at a specific time. Muck is down. That's okay.
I didn't see the timer either. That's unfortunate, but that's definitely first place.
Muck won, but we all forgot to actually look at the timer there.
Alright, I'm gonna hop out now that he's done. You two have...
Oh yeah, we'll have fun, because we've got Brian the Lion coming up next, Bangera. If Muck wants to hop in voice, he's always welcome to do so, just for a little bit, to talk about it, see how things went.
I was excited when you announced Home Alone because I thought it was Home Alone 2 for a sec.
No. Oh, which player is having the power outage, by the way?
Sassy Ant?
Okay. Oh, that's really unfortunate. You can't do anything about power. Sometimes it just goes out.
Yeah, we got the message about 10 minutes ago, so... So yeah, I'm gonna link you the manual for this game, because I think you need to read something about... You have a better telling voice than I do, anyway.
Yeah, it looks like there are conversations going on right now. I'll go ahead and continue setting things up, just so that we can get ready for the next match. You know what? I think that you should probably go play Home Alone.
Well, me?
Yeah.
Because Home Alone 2 is so bad that I need to play a good game instead.
Home Alone 1 is a quality game, okay?
I was enjoying it. I was looking at the stream, and it looks like a different kind of game, and that's always a good. You need some variety in your gameplay. But yeah, Brian the Lion.
Brian the Lion, he's got some pretty radical shorts on. Lightning bolts and everything.
You wanna read the intro?
You know what? As we are waiting to get everything set up, sure, I'll go ahead and read the intro for everybody. Here is the intro for Brian the Lion. Brian lives in the jungle on an island off the coast of Africa. Most days he spends doing the things that your average Lord of all beasts gets up to. Taking cat naps in the shade, picking big juicy fleas out of his mane, and chewing the fat with his best pal, Chris the Crystal. What? He's just friends with the Crystal?
Chris the Crystal.
Well, I don't understand. Why is he friends with Crystal?
Because it rhymes. It's the crystal.
Yeah, but...
Well, it doesn't rhyme, actually. It's an alliteration, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Is he literally a crystal, though?
Yes. Just go on, go on.
Okay, okay. But inevitably, that cozy ideal has been rudely interrupted. A big, ugly monster named Giza, whose chief hobbies are squeezing zits and listening to dodgy guitar-based rock bands, has kidnapped Chris. Giza wants to use Chris's prismatic powers to hypnotize all the jungle creatures and crown himself king of the beasts. Okay. Armed only with his mighty roar and a dazzling pair of Bermuda shorts, Brian has to take on wave after wave of Giza's brainwashed followers and cross the island in order to save his pal and the rest of the animals from being ruled by a monster of severely restricted musical taste. And anyway, Brian liked being king of the jungle. It helped him pull the babes.
Right.
Pull the babes? What does that even mean?
So, I'm assuming about 40% of the budget went into this manual. There's so much information and random knowledge about Brian the Lion.
I thought you were going to say that 40% went into that intro right there.
And another 40% went into 218 frames of animation on Brian the Lion. And then 10 or 20% went into actual gameplay.
Wait, 218 frames?
218 frames of animation. Not only that, it featured full multi-layered parallax scrolling at 50 frames per second because PAL's the best, right?
Oh, wow.
They even, in some stages, with clever programming, they tricked the Amiga into pulling 182 colors on screen simultaneously.
That's a lot of colors.
There's also 50 original tunes occupying a massive 1.3 megabytes of sound.
Ooh.
And finally, this is the first game to introduce console-style effects on the Amiga, like zoom, what is it? Zooming, D-res, curved perspectives, and even full screen rotation at 50 frames per second.
Full screen rotation? Wow.
Yes. At 50 frames per second. The screen spinning 50 times per second. Can you imagine? But yes, you're in for a treat.
Okay. Okay, balls. I'm working on getting everything set up. It looks like we have one of our players streaming. So what we will do, so if the game goes on, what's going to happen to Sassy? What we're talking about right now is holding the match right now. And then after that, we will let Sassy Ant do a playthrough at a different time. You know, as long as they stream and let us watch, and don't watch the match beforehand, then that sounds like a good idea. Okay, so it looks like Bozhunt has gone live. Bingera, do you like lions?
I mean, there's some good cats. There's better cats out there, though.
No. What better cats?
Tigers, panthers.
Tigers are overrated.
Jaguars.
Okay, jaguars are pretty cool. What about mountain lions? Where would you put mountain lions in this list?
Sublion, I'd say.
Sublion? Wow. Wow.
Is there anything about mountain lions you particularly enjoy?
Okay, first, the facial features. They are adorable. Second, they're also called pumas. And It's a good name. Puma is it's just fantastic. Third, we actually have them here. They're the only giant cat, really, that we have in the West, in the Americas, at least North America.
Mm-hmm.
They can purr. Okay, just imagine, giant cat, but it purrs at you.
A serious rumbling, I assume.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm checking to see who is going to... Do you happen to know who's doing our audio?
No.
Bagheera!
What?
I'm ashamed.
Wow. Is that my job?
Sure.
Unbelievable.
I believe. I believe. Okay, we are just getting everything ready. Finally, we may possibly have a zombie hopping in, though I'm not 100% sure that is true. But I like zombies. They are... I don't know. I don't like zombies as much as pumas.
Oh man, I'm already seeing some full screen rotation.
That's
Spoilers.
pretty impressive. Okay, it looks like we will have a zombie hop in just a minute. Yes! So, for everybody who knows, when we do not have a fourth player, sometimes we allow one of our game masters to hop in to fill the extra space. And luckily, we do have a game master who's going to be doing that, and probably, you know, coming and chatting a little bit. It's always exciting for me, Bagheera. I love having zombies.
They're friendly zombies.
Yeah, they're good
Well,
zombies.
sometimes.
Sometimes they're big jerks.
Wow.
No, seriously, they try to eat you, and, you know, they just cause problems. Hello, Toon Pirate, thank you for the bits. Indeed, we have Katamari. I love Katamari. Have you played any of the Katamari games, by the way?
I played the PS3 one a little bit, but I haven't finished any of them.
You have played the PS3 one? Oh, good.
Yeah. I don't know what the name of the PS3 one is. Damasi? No, that's the PS2 one, isn't it?
I know there's Katamari Forever,
Yeah, probably that one.
which is fantastic. Oh, I didn't give a thank you for everybody who's dropped bits and subscribed during the last game. Thank you. I can't, you know, I try to focus on what's happening during the game, so don't worry, I see you and I love you all. And if I could smooch you, then I totally would. I'm sorry, it's just fact, Bagheera. It's okay, it would be a good smooch.
You do like smooching, right? We had this conversation last time. I don't know what it was, but it was something with kissing.
Aww. No, I'm not. No, okay, it's going to be a gentle kiss. No tongue. Ugh. Why would you say that? Ugh. Ah. I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to work, by the way, on getting everything started. Faizu will be our zombie. Unfortunately, the zombie is a little bit slower than usual. but that's fine.
I mean, that's a trait of zombies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like some people are jamming to the music. Again, our viewers can't see that unless they see the individual streamers, but
Yeah. So, the players we have are Bozhunt, Xandra, Myomike, and Zombie Faizu. Zombie Faizu has no bearing on the match. Sassy Ant may be doing a stream later, though, so that we can get them. Unfortunately, their power is dead. It croaked. It's so sad. Have you ever seen a power die like that? I don't know what I'm talking about.
what?
I don't know.
Have I ever seen what? A powered
Die like that. Because the power just died.
Oh.
I'm so excited, though. This is going to be a blast.
I feel like there was so much work that went into this game, and it had so little payoff.
Are you sure? Like, for the Amiga, actually, the spinning is pretty impressive.
Well,
Maybe?
the spinning is all this. I don't know if there's any other spinning. I played way too much of this game today, and way too much.
Way too much of it, huh?
Yes. Yeah, Mikeyama played this with me today, and he is not happy.
Okay, I'm checking to see if they are all ready to start. We are starting a little bit late. That's fine. We'll live.
Flame power outages.
The
So
power.
whose audio do you have? Boss Hunt or
Myomike.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
and they are all ready to rock. Wish them the best of luck. Send over your mojo. Get excited in the chat. I want to see people saying stuff, not just being all quiet and stuff. There we go. There's some excitement. As soon as I see movement in the first stage, I will start our timer.
Yeah, I agree that it's for the best when people say stuff.
Baizu!
Hey, Baizu.
It's good to have you.
Thank you. It's a shame about the circumstances, but hey.
You know what? Life goes on.
Life is a string of circumstances, so
Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long.
all right. We enter the first stage.
Oh,
so
nice.
right off the bat, we get 2 lives and 2 HP.
What is
Yes.
this resolution?
PAL 16:9 into 4:3. I don't know.
Okay.
Weird.
A little strange.
So yeah, 2 lives and 2 HP is all you get in this video game.
2 lives, 2 HP.
Wait, what?
You can get extra, don't worry.
It's okay. Ignore what I'm doing, everybody. This is a professional stream, and we just do things professionally here.
Do not ignore Brosentia.
Alright, so
Stare at.
Boss Hunt just found a warp
Uh-oh.
to a different level. The problem with warps is, well, you'll see. I won't spoil it.
I'm sure we'll see it. Wow.
If he can even survive the warp.
Okay, Bozhunt jumping down. For some reason, the screen resolution changed for him. I don't know. I don't understand anything.
Alright, well, I haven't looked at the manual and I know very little about this, so I'm looking forward to jumping into this
Completely blind.
even more blind than the people who are actually racing it.
Oh, baby. Well, I'll go ahead and continue making some tweaks and adjustments so we can actually see a good amount of the game, because this is dumb.
Is that for the best, really?
Alright, so Boss Hunt found, like, the stash after the warp zone.
Nice.
And, the warp zone is now over. And what does the game do?
What does it do?
Oh, you didn't beat stage 1. Better beat it now.
Oh, no. You have
Oh
to...
my god, are you serious?
It takes
Yes.
you back and you have to beat the stage?
Yep.
Oh, I don't like
Yep.
that.
And you know what else it does? It takes away everything in the level. So there's no more health, no more crystals,
What?
no more extra lives. Everything is gone now.
What? Oh, this is not okay.
This is what I found this like just an hour, well, a few hours ago, and I was like, what is this? Why and how and who decided that this was okay? It's just unbelievable.
That sounds like something I would do.
Oh, and so there's these stones that pop up once you go past them, but they have a really weird hitbox, and they are actually your continue points in the level if you die. So you can just go over them and not hit the exact pixel at once and not get that continue in the level. It's dumb.
That is pretty dumb. But hey, good news. I think I have everything, like, cropped right now. Thank you.
Another great thing is that once you jump up and you don't see the floor anymore, there is no visual reference of where you are in your jump. So, like, anything that is higher than the bottom of the screen is just blind.
Okay.
It's just, it's bad. It's really bad.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about. This seems like a perfectly playable and brilliantly designed game.
How are the controls?
Actually, not too bad so far. They're
So
slightly
far.
slightly slidey, but yeah,
You haven't gotten to small platforms yet.
no.
Wait, is up jump?
Yeah, so
Yeah, of course. This is
Oh,
Amiga,
no.
Rosensha.
That's...
This is...
so I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
Well, you are the one that presses up to jump, so...
Indeed.
It's
I'm
true.
used to that. I spent many years doing exactly that.
So, Isaac, you entered the warp zone.
Yes,
Why?
I did.
Why?
I figured why not? I'm not in this for any reason other than personal amusement and the amusement of everyone watching. So hey.
Are those tigers that you just punched?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just punch some tigers.
They have a name.
They have names? Ooh. Because
Of
we've
course
got
they have names.
Brian the Lion, we've got Chris the Crystal, who's literally
It's Terry
a
the
crystal.
Tiger.
Terry the Oh my gosh, okay. Wow,
So you've
there's
got
even more lore.
You've got Susan the Snail. You've got Terry the Tiger. You've also got mountain goats, apparently. And there's Joel the Mole as well.
Joel the Mole.
Because they couldn't think of a name beginning with M.
Susan the Snail. Terry the Tiger, Mountain Goats, Crocodiles, Joel the Mole.
They even have their own lore, like every single enemy has its own.
Yeah, and then there's a character named Barry.
Yeah, that's Barry the Bear.
But it doesn't say Barry the Bear, it's just Barry.
It's don't worry, we'll get there. We'll hopefully.
You weren't kidding when you said that they basically spent all of their budget and time and attention on everything actually unrelated to the game itself. were you?
Yes. No, I wasn't. I was absolutely sincere about
Like,
that.
the parallax is pretty cool, but it's pointless.
The music is great. The
Yeah.
graphics are great. The music is great. The manual is amazing, but the gameplay is just bad.
Yeah, and also
Everything is good about this game except playing it.
218 frames of animation. Like, I can't tell because it looks like he has 4 or 5 in general.
Also, your attack is a swipe, and it's like 2 pixels in front of you.
Yeah, that I have noticed.
Yeah.
So Zandra found the Cloud Shop. So you can buy
Ugh.
extra lives and continues in this shop. Guess
Okay.
how much a continue costs? She has 58 gems at the moment.
100?
No, an extra life is 100. A continue is 200 crystals.
That's a lot. And also,
There's no way you can ever get 200 crystals at this.
I
But
will
it's
take
fine.
that
It's
challenge.
fine. There will be more shops. Well, there's more shops.
well, that's understandable as long as the price doesn't increase later on. Which I'm really hoping the price doesn't increase later on.
So they Boss Hunt and Mayo Mike both opted to just jump into the catapult, but they failed to realize to the right there's an extra life. That's very unfortunate. Unless I completely missed it. Oh yeah, you get bonus points for clearing the levels within like a minute 40, which is not
Okay.
happening.
Yeah, with one of the bonus levels, or the bonus level that I wandered into, it gave me a bonus time of like 10 seconds to clear the...
Really? Wow.
Yes, really.
That's
Alright,
a
so-
little ridiculous. Teeny tiny bit.
Xandra did a smart thing and decided not to do a bonus stage.
Oh, good.
That does appear to be the smart way to do things.
Though I don't know what you can win with bonus stage because I've never been able to beat one.
It gave me a bunch of health ups and some crystals and other bits and pieces.
Wait, does Twitch spell it with a Y? Oh no. Brian's with Y's are evil, okay? This Brian is supposed to have an I,
Yeah.
and...
It's misspelled on Twitch? Unbelievable.
Or maybe it's not on Twitch. It was Cadus! Cadus, you used a Y instead of an I. That's like the gravest offense in the world of Brian's. Never trust a Brian with a Y, okay? They're just a Ryan who's trying to fit in.
People used to call me David, and it's Dave. I know the feeling.
You're Dave?
Yeah. I'm one of those guys.
I would not have guessed you're a Dave. I like the
Wow.
name Dave,
What-
though.
What would you expected of me?
Something weird.
Mm.
Bangera. You could have been Barry.
Barry.
Actually, I figured that because you were in a different country, you might have some...
A not so absolutely English name.
Yeah, Dave is very,
Yeah.
very English. I have an Uncle Dave.
Everyone has an Uncle Dave.
I hope you're not
I-
my Uncle Dave.
I do actually have an Uncle Dave.
Everyone does. It's a rule.
Everybody who has an Uncle Dave, raise your hands in chat. We need to know. I've got a cousin named Wayne, not an uncle. Oh, okay. I see hands getting raised.
There we go.
There's so many Uncle Daves! Why does everybody have an Uncle Dave?
Because it's one of the most common names in the Western world.
Well, it's not anymore.
Well, presumably it was when, you know,
When
a
we were
while
all
before we were
babies.
all born, so
Yeah.
we wound up with uncles called.
Wait, oh, we have an uncle who's named Dave in chat. Wow. Yeah, if your father is Dave, it's... Fathers are essentially just uncles who are a little bit... Uncles who live in your house. That's what a father is. You know?
Right.
Do I need to go and alt-tab and start quoting you?
No, probably not.
Fathers are just uncles who live in your house.
Yeah.
And they're called Dave.
And they're called Dave.
You know what? I'm gonna go and do the bonus level again and see what I can find in there.
If you jump on the springs, there's just no visual reference. You're just falling.
There's no visual reference for practically anything in this game. It's
Well,
Oh, what's the tornado called? Tony the Tornado or something?
Tony the Tornado? Are you serious? This is
okay.
dumb.
For Jungle Secret, I have 20 seconds to.
Why is this manual 43 pages long?
It's only 20 for English.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, that's fine then.
The way it uses different fonts for the different languages was...
Okay, so just so you know, hit points are represented by the boxing glove because they're hit points.
Yes.
That's really stupid and I hate it.
I know, right?
The boxing glove also has a face. In case you didn't notice.
Yeah, it screams when you're really low on,
Yes.
which is only slightly disturbing.
Oh man, I do hope we get to see some more levels. At this point, I have no idea who's in the lead.
I mean, I'll probably stop messing around at some point, but I want to go through this bonus level and see what's here. Bonus Paradise. Bonus time 3 seconds.
Nice, you got 300 points for that.
Wow.
Well, there's a 1 up there and there's 2 bits of health, but yeah, I can get that, or I can try and beat the level in 3 seconds to get the bonus time.
and get the 1-up and the extra HP in the level instead. Because you're not getting that anymore. They're gone now.
Exactly.
So good.
Alright, let's go back to the steamy jungle.
It's so dumb that it just sends you back. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe the game did that. I was like, why?
Part of me kind of likes that. I think that's mildly hilarious, but then, as noted, I'm a jerk.
So here's what I'm seeing so far for controls. Up, down, left, right. I love that left says, guess what? This makes Brian move left. Wow, thank you.
Are you sure you want to discuss the up button?
Up, this makes Brian jump. The longer you push it, the higher Brian jumps. Underwater, it makes him swim.
Yes.
And then it says, pussy paddle?
Question mark?
Question mark?
What?
Pussy paddle.
It's like dog paddling, but I don't know. Okay, anyways, there's the action button. Press this. Brian gives his enemies a claws out super swipe. Use also to buy items in the cloud shop and to let rip a Rajar roar.
Oh my god, I hate this game so much.
Also, there's spacebar. Press this to pause the game and select Brian's special moves.
You need to buy them in the shop.
Wait, really? Do you have to buy per use?
I assume so. I haven't used them because I can't see them being in any way useful. And oh my is on the boss fight. Bury the bear.
Barry.
Instantly game over.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, not too surprising. Barry's a jerk. And are there any continues?
No. You have to buy the continues for 200. There are passwords, though. After every boss, you get a password.
Okay, that's somewhat kind. This game is butts.
It's like...
Oh my god, I hate this.
It's like 14 symbols long. And... when Mike Yama was testing this, he couldn't figure out the password because it's like 8 letters, a dash, and then 8 more letters, but the dash is part of the password.
Oh no.
Or it's a backslash or something, I don't even know.
These semi-blind jumps are atrocious game design.
They're not blind if you don't jump high enough. You have full control over your jump height, Faizu.
If you don't jump high enough, I don't think you can actually jump far enough to reach the thing you need to.
Use all your 216 frames of animation, Faizu. You can do it, I promise.
Like, the moment you push that jump button, you lose all visual reference. It's so bad.
This is pretty bad. Oh no, somebody in chat has played this.
Oh no. I'm so sorry, Hacks.
Alright, there's the spontaneously spawning raft, and now we wait for the spawning alligators that you need to jump
Xandra,
off screen.
by the way.
Sorry.
Xandra is on to the boss. Bury the bear.
The key to the boss fight is that you can't actually attack him with your attack. You have to jump on his head, on his bald noggin.
I think Xandra has figured this out. If
Yep.
so, she will move into first place if she manages to beat this boss.
Yep.
I love it.
And you get a password, so that's solid progress if you do.
Nice.
Look at Barry. He's such a bear. Backwards walking like bears do.
He's unbearable.
Wearing that blue shirt of beariness.
He's got awkward proportions. I don't like him.
He's just a big old sprite.
Those tigers make such a sad squealing noise when I claw them to death.
And then his attack is so... I don't know, he's very flamboyant, I'm gonna say.
Just shuffling, man.
Just shuffling. Oh no, Barry! Barry's dead.
Barry's at 5,000 points. Alright, we get to see the weird password.
I'm waiting for the password. Xandra is officially in the lead. She just beat Barry the bear.
I hope they're smart enough to, like, take a picture or a screenshot of this password.
FLLJ. That's not okay.
Do I remember what the bar in the middle of the HUD is? No. This is the first time I noticed that. Lowercase and uppercase and symbols. Yeah.
I approve.
That's
a very secure.
No, it's secure against humans, not robots.
Alright, now, so we're technically in World 2, it's still World 1, I don't know. So enemies start to take multiple hits now.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm gonna say that this game probably wasn't made for humans to play. It was made for robots. It's like, look at the number of colors, look at the number of frames of animation, look the number of parallax. Ha, this is a technically good game. Ha.
Yes.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's... I'm just saying what the robots thought when they made this game.
When are we creating a race of robots?
Ooh.
Robots and their pet mountain lions that purr at you when they see you.
You know what? If there were a mountain lion robot, I would buy one.
I will say this for the game: they're pretty good at kind of hiding secrets.
Yeah.
I approve of that.
There's like hidden walls as well in the levels beyond World 1.
Buzz Hunt is moving on. I believe Mile Mike is the one who saw the boss before, right?
Yes, yes, he's in second place at this. Oh, and but Bozhan just reached Barry.
And actually dealt damage.
Mhm.
So I would say that puts Buzz Hunt in second place. Mile Mike currently in third.
Why is there an angry cloud sitting on my head?
It's the shop.
Well, that makes sense.
It just ate you.
I hope you have 200 gems for a continue.
Hit point
Alright.
is only 15.
We get to see Xandra put in the password. I'm curious. I haven't done this myself.
Uh-oh.
I cheated and used save states because I
Wow.
had to see more of it.
Wow, you cheated.
Okay. I'm looking at everything in the shop. We've got hit points, which cost 15 crystals, and that seems fine. High jump is 25 crystals.
Okay.
But why?
I don't even know what that
would ever
says.
use-
Does that say really Raj raw? Raji power like this will cost 30 crystals, or am I?
That's
Really
actually what it
Raj.
says.
Look. Raji power.
Look at
And
how
then
big
then
his
you've-
mouth is.
Then you've got splendid speed, which is 20 crystals. But considering that you can't see anything that's coming unless you start a step, I don't know why you would ever buy that.
Mm-hmm. I
But you know what, I
just didn't bother.
I want to know what the roar is, so I'm totally buying one of them.
You need to press the space bar to use that stuff, I think.
Yes. No boy.
I'll-
Okay, you bought the roar.
I've bought the roar and I've bought an extra hit point, so we'll see how that goes.
Did he just say challenge choice?
Excellent choice, I think.
Oh, excellent. Okay, that's better than challenge choice.
Alright, so Bozhan definitely in second place now, but pretty much tied with Xandra at this point.
Okay, nice, nice.
Okay, I used a roar and I have no idea what it did.
Right.
Seemingly nothing.
You got hit like the frame after you used Roar.
Oh, okay. I assume.
Oh
it was
yeah,
going to be an
that
instant.
monkey plays basketball, and you get 500 points for killing him. Why? Brian the Lion.
Just murder monkeys. You get points.
They're natural enemies, okay?
Oh no, Xandra is on the worst level. The level is called Run! Exclamation mark.
I refuse to believe it's the worst level. There is definitely going to be something worse tucked away.
worse levels, but was it this level yet, or is that this is the previous? Oh man. Okay, so next level is even preview.
Oh, the ball and spike just knocked Xander back into the pit. I love it. Yeah, this game has combos.
And 2 hits is not enough. Like, you cannot deal with this stuff with 2 hits.
Yeah, that much is clear right now. Oh, I know that Xander is in the lead, Boz Hunt in second. Mio Mike just needs to manage to beat the boss this time. Luckily, he's conserving the number of lives that he has. That'll help.
I think I actually skipped this part of the level because you can get up top and there's an extra life and stuff up there. Why do the level if you can cheese it?
So this is normal difficulty?
Yes, I don't know what the other difficulties are actually.
Let me see if the
I just-
manual says.
Cruel.
Cruel.
That's what I'm
Unplayable.
guessing. Yeah, normal gives you 2 hit points. I'm going to guess that hard just doesn't even give you that courtesy.
It's like
Oh,
one
no.
hit death, no continues.
Boss
That
Hunt
sounds
is
bad.
trying to find the backslash.
Yeah, it's just got normal and hard. I don't know.
I tell
Oh,
you what, the next time I game over, I'll try putting it on hard and we'll see what happens.
It's a /. I hope this isn't... Ah, he found it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, there's a very big problem with Amiga games sometimes, but like old consoles, DOS, whatever. Some people have non-QWERTY keyboards.
Oh my god, you can go back to previous levels. Why would you want to do this?
For example, I have an AZERTY keyboard, and all the symbols are in a different place, and it is literally impossible to find what the correct input is sometimes.
Oh, geez, I can imagine. That sounds
Because
a
sure,
nightmare.
you learn that, yeah, the A is Q and the Z is W, whatever. But then, like, oh, the M is on the comma, and numbers are actually symbols, and what? It's ridiculous. So yeah, the numbers up top your keyboard, for you guys, it's numbers, right? If you type them.
Yep.
For me, I have to type Shift and the keys to get a number. The normal keys are just symbols. And that is very difficult for a lot of like PC games that don't really have decent key mappers,
Okay.
because you can't just you just can't press them unless you press Shift.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't realize until getting to... Oh my god, that is a... I didn't realize until getting to this stage that you could actually backtrack and go back to previous levels, and I have no idea why you would want to.
Oh, so Xandra, this section, I just gave up on it because I couldn't manage the blocks, but oh no, she took a warp. Why would you take... I don't think she's
Oh, no.
taken a warp yet.
Now, what does the warp do?
It takes you to a different level and then throws you for a loop back to the level you started with. We've been through this, Prosentia. Pay attention.
I'm sorry. It's just this lion guy who's wearing these crappy shorts, running around in Mesopotamia, falling down in weird... I don't know. I don't understand any of this.
I need a lore update. Am I killing golems or zombies or what? And why is this also a level from the first Sonic game?
I don't know.
I don't know. My oh Mike, I feel a little bit bad for him because I think he's gonna
I hate
have
this
to
game.
start all the way over again. He's really fallen back.
Do you want me to read another page of the manual lore?
Yes, do it.
Alright. So, let me zoom this in. This is hard to read.
I have a comment I want to make.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I really, really hate the fact that some enemies you can hurt by jumping on their heads, but not others. Some of them, if you jump on them, you take damage instead.
Oh well.
Is it easy to tell which ones?
No. I mean, okay, the boss, you had to jump on his head, right? But these zombie golem things, you take damage if you touch them.
I
if
thought you
jump on them.
could. Like, I saw other people jumping on them.
I just tried jumping on them then, and it took away my hit points. My precious, precious hit point.
Alright. So, this is right after the intro. It seems unrelated, but just bear with me. Giza scratched his chin and looked in the mirror. "You beautiful boy, you," he growled in a voice so appealing it could curdle tarmac at 400 yards.
Okay. Curdle
He ran-
tarmac.
He ran his claws through the small tuft of hair that sprang from a wart on his otherwise bald head and smiled at himself. The mirror exploded into a shower of glistening fragments. "Worm! Another mirror!" He shouted down the corridor, shaking dust from the rafters and sending mice scuttling into corners with every syllable.
Ah,
A little while later, a small Weasley creature shuffled through the door, clutching a circular mirror, desperately trying to scrub a sticker that read "Indestructible" from the back. Giza sat down and sighed. "Worm," he said. "Yes, O most beautiful and magnificent master." And that's it.
Bossog got the combo! I love it.
Oh,
I found a bonus level.
Wait,
I really like the music for this game.
It's pretty good.
I like the fact that on this secret level that I've reached, the music has gotten much more high tempo and.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, I'm really hoping my own mic makes some progress because I want to hear some of the other tunes in this game. Like, the first stages have pretty decent music. At the least, it's unoffensive. And honestly, I'd say visually, except for the stupid HUD, visually, the game looks pretty good. I mean...
So is Sandra in the warp zone? Because I haven't seen this level. And I got a lot farther in the game.
Possibly?
Considering how non-linear these levels seem to be, I could kind of see it going.
But World 2 is mostly indoors, and she's outdoors fighting more cat-like creatures with spears.
I don't know.
Why?
They're turning against their own kind. Faizu.
Someone shot at me with a gun.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
yeah,
happens.
yeah.
Look at this jerk. It's like some sort of rabbit gopher Indiana Jones. He has a gun.
Wow. What a jerk.
And also,
like-
this platforming is not okay.
No, the hitbox of those platforms is literally a third of what the box looks like.
Yes, it really is. It's whatever
If you're
this
not-
looks like.
If you're not
You
dead
have to
center,
land.
you just fall off.
Yeah, exactly. It is insanely.
Plus you slide, and... Oh, so what I was... Xandra found another shop. So there's multiple shops, and in the first one it's 200 crystals to buy continue.
Okay.
So in the shops after that, you're like, oh yeah, I finally got those 200 crystals, let's buy a continue. And then it's like, oh, now the continues are 275.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so angry.
I would like you to look at my screen and look at the position of this one-up.
Yeah, you're gonna get hurt.
But there's hit points. I think the one-up is worth it.
They didn't even give me the one-up.
Why is Xandra fighting Barry again?
Did Xandra go backwards to a previous level? Because you can do that.
Maybe if you kill Barry, you get a 1-up.
Wait, did this bonus warp actually skip a level or something? Because now this one hasn't actually taken me back to where I was before. I'm now in tribal trouble.
I don't.
Oh no.
know.
There's multiple levels to a warp zone.
Yeah, I know, but I did the secret one and then the paradise, which gave me the power-ups, and now I'm on a 3rd level.
Oh, maybe there's 3 levels in the warp zone.
My Mike, by the way, is fighting Barry.
Come on, Mike. He has the HP. He has the lives. He can do it. Oh no! Just jump on his bald head.
Okay, so yeah, Xander is really trying to figure out where to go from here because it just looped around.
It's a loop.
Because why not?
And it doesn't tell you which one is the normal level. Oh no.
Yeah, this is giving me some Page Master vibes. Page Master for the Super Nintendo. Because it was really difficult to figure out exactly where you needed to go in the main path. And
But as long as you don't do warp zones, it's fine. It's completely linear.
Yeah, but warp zones give you hit points and stuff as long as you don't actually die. Hey, I found another angry cloud shop, so
Except
I can get some.
They
more hit
make you
points.
do 4 extra levels where you get hit and die.
Yeah, it's arguably not great for a race. Dodgy Dave's Bargain Basement. Really?
Oh, maybe the continue is less expensive there?
No, that's 275.
So let me go ahead and talk a little bit because this was made by Reflections Interactive, which they're now known as Ubisoft Reflections Limited.
Wait, don't they make good games now?
Far Cry 5,
That's
South
kind of a
Park,
good game.
yeah, the South Park games they made, which are they also made Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Watch Dogs, Just Dance
Syndicate was
4. So yeah, they've at least moved up to games that are better than Brian the Lion. However, while it was developed by Reflections Interactive Limited, it was published by Psygnosis.
Psygnosis.
That one.
That's how I pronounce it anyway. Hang on, did it just give me another password, or is that the same password as before?
Wow, that's an ugly.
That's a different
That's
one.
a different password.
That is
Useful.
different.
What is going on?
I don't know. I don't understand most of this game, though.
I guess that's a very nice thing about a warp zone, if it gives you a password.
I mean, I guess, but it's still just taking me back to Barry the Bear. So,
Oh.
I mean, I guess I can just go back to the spooky ruins, but hey.
I think you need the furthest most right level?
No, that was the secret
Oh,
warp
okay.
level, I think.
Oh, it's
think.
blue because you haven't found all the exits.
I think so, yeah.
Something like that in the manual.
Which actually smacks of, sane game design for a change.
So,
Go
I think
ahead.
Boss Hunt got the further now than Xandra, by the way. He was on the boat section, which is also incredibly dumb.
Okay. Definitely good. I don't know. All the players are really starting to get into the second set of stages, and they're doing pretty well.
I really hope someone gets to beat boss number 2, because after that we get a thing.
Oh yeah.
Xandra is surfing whales.
Wow. The angry owl in the background, though, I like that quite a bit. So,
Diagnosis, what is it? The Diagnosis icon.
The owl, their logo.
The logo, that's the word.
one of the people who worked on programming for this game, by the way, has moved on and was the director of technology over Far Cry 5. And the crew and Watch Dogs. Like, he actually became a pretty big person, it looks like. A pretty big
he must have
developer.
done either the graphics or the music. Or the manual.
No, he did the programming.
Oh, no. Well... maybe the animations. Who knows? There's
yeah,
hope.
there's the Psygnosis logo. Or Psygnosis, however you pronounce it. I've always called it
Nice.
Psygnosis.
Mostly known for games such as Shadow of the Beast and Wipeout, I guess. They made so many games, or published, whatever. They're a
Yeah, they
publisher.
really did.
Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, Brian the Lion. This was fairly early on in their development history, as far as I can see, though. You know, they hadn't made too much.
I kind of don't hate this. I don't know. It's hard to describe my feelings for this game.
Oh,
It's hard to hate, but it's just not good.
It's poorly designed in so many ways, but it's also kind of playable especially for the era it's from.
so apparently the person who worked on public relations for this is named Mark Blewett.
Oh
It's the best! If you're doing PR, your last name should not be Blewett, okay? That just is not okay.
I now need to find out. I now need to find out if this guy is still in video games PR and if I've had any past contact.
I don't think so. Like, the last credits he has are from the 90s. I still love that they had to have PR for this game. They're like, oh, we definitely need your mark.
Oh,
Every game needs PR.
Especially Brian the Lion.
We need some progress here, man. I need to see boss number 2 and what's be.
Well, I'm surfing on a whale at the moment, if that's any comfort to you. I've got no life.
It's a very, very happy whale. So.
I've got 3 hit points, so I'm spending all of my money on them in the shops. Wow, that's really rude. It looks like you have one safe tile at the start there.
Nope.
No.
It's just there to psych you out.
Psyching you out.
Wow.
The other problem with this, with the screen size, is that you're never sure if you've sort of missed a save point or a shop or something like that, because you just can't see anything.
Yeah. Oh, this rip-off guy. I don't like him. Dodgy Dave. It's not even a basement. You're literally up in the clouds.
He's probably someone's uncle.
What is wrong with that boat?
It sinks. Just prepare.
I noticed that.
The other boat is left. Not right.
Of course it is.
There's another boat ready for you, just floating there. Oh, it's so dumb. The boats made me very angry.
Alright, Xandra is moving on. I don't know. I don't, like, we've got just over 15 minutes left, and, like, we're seeing a lot of the same levels over and over and over again. I think my own Mike went into the warp zone as well.
Mm-hmm. They have not learned. I think whoever...
Carry on, sorry.
I think whoever gets past the ocean at this point is gonna take the lead.
And I was just gonna say, like, the warp zones, I can see them being very, very useful if you're not racing this. But if you are racing this, then no, there is no point to them whatsoever.
So, a fun thing to know is that the long play of this video game uses cheats to get 9 lives and 9 HP. And it game over somewhere in World 3. and then ends.
That's the worst long play ever.
Yes. Wait, there's fire that falls? I haven't beat
Oh
it.
yeah, I watched a little bit of the long play, and they take 2 deaths in the first, I think, 10 seconds of playing it. Like, it's not exactly a great long play.
It's not a long play, it doesn't finish the video game.
I don't know! I don't think anybody wanted to. Xandra, that is a game over, no.
Alright, Boss Hunt, come on. I know the boat is sinking, but...
Game, I finished the level.
Oh, well, you finished the wrong one.
No, I didn't. the next one is the secret level.
Oh.
Why, game? Why did I finish this level and you didn't give me
Wrong
the
exit.
actual next... How many exits are on this level, then?
I don't know.
That wasn't a secret exit. That was a regular one.
Life's complicated, Faizu. I honestly have no clue.
Oh, it makes you walk all the way to where you were after continue?
Yes, yes, it does.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
70 exits per level. Ooh, that's scary. Boz Hunt also getting a game over. Oh, jeez.
This isn't even a bad level compared to what's coming.
It's still pretty bad.
Have neither of them passed the boats?
I don't know. I don't know.
I just want to beat this level now again and see if it actually unlocks the correct exit for me this time.
Oh, apparently they did pass the boats.
Alright. But they died at the same spot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, my oh
password
Mike
music.
entering the password.
That's some good password music.
You know what? I'm tempted to just put in the password before I went into the secret area, just to ensure it hasn't that password hasn't just bugged for some reason, because I could believe it would do.
Well, I think that the second password that you get counts that you beat all the secret area.
Yeah, it did. It's just that, you know, when I then finished the first area again, it put me right back to the secret area, and I did not go through the whirlpool or the whirlwind again.
The combos! The combos
no.
for Boz Hunt!
The
Oh my
triple!
gosh! Yeah.
The owl is watching.
It's always watching. This is what owls do. Seriously, those creepy birds. Like, I love owls, but they're kind of creepy.
Owls are great.
They're fantastic, okay? And I kind of love that air of mystery that they have, you know?
I like the fact that they can turn their heads like 180 degrees.
That's also
Weird,
cool.
creepy.
I mean, cats can do that too if they try.
Yeah, but cats are made of liquid.
Okay, it looks like Xandra has possibly found the actual exit. We're waiting for you, Faizu.
My God.
Alright, Xandra is at
Settle down, Brosensha.
the whale.
Xandra's on the whale. By the way, for everybody here who is new watching, this is an hour-long match to see who can make the most progress in that hour. So at this point, Xandra appears to be in the lead, I believe.
Except I don't count.
Nope, Faizu is a zombie. Essentially, we had one person who had their power go out. Faizu's one of our staff, and he decided to jump in and give us another perspective, specifically the perspective of the dead.
That's fairly apt,
It's
considering what you spend most of your time doing in this game.
Oh my gosh, this game is nothing but dying. Dying in tears and... I don't know.
You know, I still kind of like this, although it is definitely jank. Alright, I've gone through the same exit again.
Well then,
What?
don't...
Oh,
this
no!
time? Are you... Now you unlock the correct level, thank you.
Those platforms at the boats are just bad. They're bad forms.
Oh no. They're bad forms.
The one block platforms are just... why?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm back at the ocean. I'll do some
luck.
whale surfing again and try to cross some boats.
Do you like the bats?
No, the bats can go away. Bats is one of the worst inventions
There's
in games.
so
My oh
many
Mike.
bats!
My oh Mike, that is a game over as well. Wow, there's just so much death. Oh my gosh. The one-tile platforms are inexcusable.
Alright, come on, Xandra.
Xandra.
Beat this level for us.
Poor...
So you
No!
can show us the... Oh no, there's more of these platforms!
Yeah.
It just doesn't stop. Final life.
We're under 10 minutes left. We're
No!
almost done with this game.
Oh no.
By the way, everybody,
Why?
we have one match coming up after this. What is it? I don't know. Is it going to be good? Probably not.
Why
But
does the second boat appear to the left? That's dumb.
Yes.
I don't know. I love the
And the
title
third boat.
screen, though. It speaks
And
to
then
me.
one-block platforms.
Mm-hmm. Many one-block platforms.
There's so many. Float away, Faizu.
You literally just... Your entire sprite is in that block.
Like,
Because you missed it.
yeah, the issue with this, I think, is that controlling jumps just is not extremely reliable.
Controlling jumps is an oxymoron in this game.
The thing is, once you jump, you don't see where the block is anymore.
Exactly. And you have to jump that high so that you can cross safely. Because you basically have to land on the exact center or else.
We've had at least 2 of our main players get to these tile jumps. They're both... I don't know. Also, the fact that it scrolls up when you jump and makes it
Alright.
difficult to see.
The next platform is where both of our contestants die.
Wow. Faizu. You
And
still
there
made a
we go.
little more... teeny tiny bit more progress, but you're a zombie, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you just kind of slide in midair. That is some of the worst jumping physics
Did you get a checkpoint?
There was
Yeah, there's a checkpoint right before.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah, you're in the lead now. Unfortunately, you're not contending.
Oh yeah, that's what usually happens. Zombies do better.
Yeah,
Mostly because I kind of... Oh my god. The...
zombies
Please,
have
please
no
beat
emotion.
this level for us. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
I love it,
That's
Faizu.
rude.
This whole game is rude.
This game is kind of a jerk, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
I don't know, the lion looks like he has jaundice. I mean, look at those eyes.
That time I just couldn't keep track of where I was. I jumped and wasn't paying total attention because of parallax scrolling.
Yeah.
You just overshoot so easily.
Oh no, it doesn't help that when you jump, you kind of slide in midair as...
Oh, I'm sad we're not gonna see
We could still
the
see
end
it.
of
We have...
World 2. No, we're
Okay,
we're not
you-
seeing the end of World 2.
You don't actually have to type in the password. If you just hit restart, then it takes you to your last password. That's kind of the game.
Alright, come on, boss hunt. You have 2... No, we have 0 lives. Uh-oh. You have 2 hit points. You can do it.
Oh no. Come on. Okay, there we go. My Mike is through that area. Honestly, I have a hard time saying... Like, has my Mike made it to the whale before?
Don't think so.
I don't think so, but he's gonna be getting there pretty soon. Boss Hunt taking a game over, and that might be it.
He can get 1 more out of this, I think.
Yeah, you're probably right. Wow, Xandra is just rushing. These boats are bad. They just sink. They're really bad for boats. Also, why do you die from water? Like, animals literally can swim.
This is why cats don't like water. It's because cats are actually liquid, and so they kind of diffuse into water when they...
Okay.
The more you know.
But if you fell into water that was already saturated with cats...
Then you'd be fine.
Good.
Alright, Xandra giving it her best, and I think that is it. That is the lead.
I think so. I don't like the whale, though.
She's on the second whale.
The second whale.
Yeah.
Why is this level so bad?
I have faith that Xandra can get
she's
rid of
beating the stage. This is the end of the stage.
Oh, we get to
All
see
right.
Run then.
I think we're gonna get to see run! Exclamation mark.
Yep.
Here we go.
Are y'all ready?
And I really want to play Run. I need to carry on going and get up to Run.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is certainly very much a level. Run!
Oh, she's doing so well.
Yeah,
She has a hit point.
that's okay.
Oh. I think she made it.
She's through.
Yes. Wow.
Wow.
That's.
Congratulations.
Are we gonna
to
see
Xandra,
the
then.
next boss fight?
The deserted ruins.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was-
level. That's unfortunate.
That was a great push
Wow.
through Run. I love it. Hi, Brian. Oh, go away, Chris.
Chris the Crystal.
My name's Chris the Crystal. Look at how many facets I have.
You can skip this text, by the way. I don't know if she knows this.
It sometimes is helpful to read some of the text, though, so I
It is.
honestly, I would probably read the text. Unless I was in a rush.
Oh no, this level is dumb.
Well, I
You mean
mean,
there are levels in this game that aren't dumb?
Run. That level's
The
pretty
very
awesome.
first one. The boss fights are pretty good.
Alright, time to jump onto 3 sinking boats.
Do it! Faizu, I've got faith.
Oh, I've got faith I can do this bit. Maybe. Unless the jumping mechanics kill me again, because you slide in the air. It's just the jumping bits that scare me.
Alright, so these mice, they throw something. I think wrenches at you, like in Super Mario World 3. Super Mario Brothers 3, I guess.
Who makes a game where you slide in midair? Ice physics are bad enough at the best of times, let alone when you're jumping.
There's maybe an extra... Oh no, there's not an extra life there. Oh no! Sandra!
I hate that jump so much. That
And we
jump
have
after the
1
second
minute
whale is
remaining.
just rude.
Oh, there's the
my
one up.
Gosh.
But it's... Oh, wow. Nice. Oh no, you get the one up and then you just die.
Oh no! Don't die.
This game is so rude.
You know, we've got 30
Gentlemen.
seconds left. We're getting close to the end here. I don't know if Mike has time, but he... Oh no, probably not, huh?
Wow, swimming? The water doesn't kill you here. I guess it's
What?
goop.
That's so dumb. You
Hey,
can't...
I've made it to
Oh.
I've made it to run.
Of course the water wouldn't kill you. Why would it? Oh, because it killed you
That's
before.
the end of the match.
We're done. I'm so done
So-
with this.
What we missed is that after the second boss, the game turns into a shmup.
Run is a horrible level.
It
made
turns
by-
into a shmup?
Yes.
What? Oh, Faizu, that combo!
And the shmup is incredibly unfair.
Well, for everybody who doesn't know, Xandra took first in this match. And it looks like, from my understanding, Bozhant took second and Mike took third, if I'm not mistaken. And Faizu is a zombie.
Faizu doesn't count, as has been mentioned and is quoted.
Oh.
Hey, well, I got through run. I'm satisfied.
Nice. Well, good job. Now, there is a fourth player, Sassy Ant, who is going to be playing, but the power went out. The places may shift a little bit depending on what happens and if they are able to do a makeup playthrough of Brian the Lion. If so, then we'll be keeping people updated in Discord. Wow, Bangera, what a game!
What a game! I know. I saw this and I was like, okay, this is going in. I hadn't even played it, and I was like, yes, this is the one.
You just saw this and you went, yeah, no,
Yep.
this is happening.
Oh,
Regardless. I don't
really?
even need-
I actually have a copy of this game, but it's not for Amiga. It's for Amiga CD32.
Oh no. Well, Xandra, you're here. Hello.
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 Hey,
Hello.
how did things go for you? Any thoughts about the game?
Let's just jump into the ocean.
Oh no. That's so sad.
No, like this. Okay, I'm. When I realized that, like, I've been doing the whole jungle thing, and it was like a needless sidestep. I'm like, oh